Good morning, everybody. Good evening or good afternoon. I'm going to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, which is on episode 4. This episode right here, I gotta say, pretty cool. I think it was a little slow for me in my own perspective, but I think it did what it needed to do by setting up a couple things here and there. And it had to foreshadow a freaking spy in the group or a traitor in a certain sense, just giving out my honest thoughts. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, it seems like everything seems to be okay for the time being, but I'm afraid I think it's starting to get a little rough and toughened for a couple minutes here and there. But as the episode continues on with its own procedure here and there, there's a meeting between these people called Conrad, Galio Baldin or something, and Gillis Farid, which they seem to have some kind of plan of wanting to know where Claudia is at for the time being. And it seems a little troubling at first, but it may not be as much trouble as it is now. But later during the episode, the two people, which is Galio and Michaelis Farid, is pretty much on a scouting mission to take a look at what's going on, because apparently a battle happened, which happened in last week's episode or so, just started, and they trying to figure out what's going on here for the time being. As for the others, they're trying to keep up with their name with Tekadan, for now, because the organization or company is in a crisis for now, because of money, and they don't really have enough. And according to here, thanks to the help of Claudia for a bit, it seems like she came out a little useful in a certain sense, but she still feels like she's weak and she's really troubled by this. It is shown when she was having lunch or something, and then we have to it that Mikazuki has a little small talk with her, saying, "Hey, you want to come with me? I'm gonna head out somewhere after lunch." And therefore she decides to come along to a cornfield or something. As for Orga, he ends up having a little small talk with Akihiro, and it seems to me that Akihiro was given something by Orga, which became a little important, though I do not know what much of a role it will play later, But if anything else, please let me know what kind of theory you have for it for the time being. But we also get some information about our buddies realizing about the, how are you supposed to say, about the transport that they're gonna have with someone helping out with Claudia's transport to Earth, and it's gonna cost them about 45% of their payment, and I'm thinking in my mind, oh dear Lord, that's a little close to 50 right there. And by the looks of what the situation is, it seems really dire because they don't have much money. That's the way how it is shown for the time being. But eventually, as time continues on, they seem to accept it anyway, because this is the one way to actually spread the name of Tekadan, along with probably getting hired more often. And I'm thinking in my mind, not a bad way to think about it like that, but just be careful, because this could get ugly or it could get good. It just depends how your plans and procedures go, But going back to the cornfield, it seems like Claudia seems to be a little eased up a bit, but when one of the Galahorn factions, which is Baldwin along with Farid, they end up almost hitting Cookie and Cutter right now, which is Biscuit's little sisters. And this almost really got Mikazuki to a point where he was about to kill the driver, dude. He was pretty upset. His eyes were on a killing intent right there. And I'm thinking in my mind, dear Lord, that looks pretty ruthless. And Claudia almost gotten caught in that, and the maiden told her, "Here, follow me. Let's hide for now." it seems like they ask him a couple of questions and they go like, oh, they tend not to give out a full complete answer and only like a short answer for now, you know, which is a good thing because Biscuit realizes that these guys are the enemy. And I'm thinking in my mind, I would not say a word. I was just going like, oh, nothing much really going on. We just like heard a couple booms and bangs, you know. But they already gave a little small hints that something might have happened, though. It all depends how they analyzed it and take it, you know. That's what I was thinking, or how I perceive it. And as the episode continues, there's a symbol of what looks like Tekadon's insignia, which is really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie about that, and I look forward to it. Look forward to what Tekadon goes on from here on out. Looks like next episode, it seems like Claudia might get transported now, but it just depends how like it goes because apparently they're gonna be attacked. What is shown in the next episode, you know. And as for Akihiro, it seems like he's at a certain place right now, which may play a minor or major role. It just depends how like it could be used later during the series. So yeah, overall pretty cool episode, you know. Nothing much I can really like talk about or explain. If this video is a little bit long and so forth, please forgive me. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Orphans. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.